The Crude Life with host Jason Spiess.
My name is Jason Spiess, and this is the Crude Life Daily Update. On today's episode, we talk with Terry Etam. He's an energy writer for the BOE Report and the author of The End of the Fossil Fuel Insanity, Clearing the Air Before Cleaning the Air. In just a moment, part of our exclusive interview with Terry Etam, energy writer and energy author, right here on the Crude Life Daily Update.
Oh, absolutely. I work for a junior oil and gas company. We came up with a great idea because natural gas is worthless up here in Western Canada because we can't get it out of the region because we can't build pipelines. Thanks, everybody. Anyways, so it's worth zero here some days. You have the same problem in the Permian sometimes. Anyways, we're looking at converting natural gas to power just with some portable generators. And we discovered we could come up with a zero emissions proposal here, burn natural gas in a generator, pump the exhaust down into the ground again, and use it as a enhanced oil recovery. And we're still investigating. There's a lot of work to do yet. We discovered that the environmental footprint of doing that would be miles better than a solar installation. To do the same, generate the same power with solar panels would take 60 acres of solar panels versus 100-yard by 100-yard lease site. So the environmental benefits of doing with natural gas, and then and it's zero emissions if the CO2 goes back into the ground, is miles better than solar. But we could get a grant to do solar or a subsidy, but nobody wants to hear about the natural gas power side of it. So the story has just been so distorted to one side that common sense has left the building. Well, and I had an idea and I put this in my book, but and I'm sure it's the same down there, but here we have a deposit that you pay on soda cans or bottles or whatever. You don't see one laying around the street because people go around and they gather them all up. Well, if you had the same thing for plastic bags, they would get returned and reused and recycled. So why not just do something like that? Like you won't see them laying around anywhere. They won't go to landfills. If there's an incentive to get people to do something about it.
That's a good idea. I mean,
to kill off the supply of things is just ludicrous. You have to incentivize people to do something, to act properly.
And that was Terry Etam, energy writer for the BOE Report and author of The End of the Fossil Fuel Insanity, Clearing the Air Before Cleaning the Air. To listen to the full-length interview with Mr. Terry Etam or to check out other exclusive interviews, visit thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. Become an energy enthusiast and like our social media pages. We have 350,000 followers right in our network. Thecrudelife.com. Click on our social media page. From the staff here at the Crude Life Daily Update, my name is Jason Spiess, and thank you for listening to the Crude Life Daily Update.
Historic. The first full conversion refinery to be built in the U.S. in over 40 years. Innovative. The cleanest, most technologically advanced downstream project ever. The model for future shale basin projects. Groundbreaking. With construction resuming in early 2019. The Davis Refinery.